everyone, welcome to Blessings from the Garden. I'm Latoya.
And I'm Soraya, and today we're going to do a bit of garden work, harvesting, planting, clearing up some dead leaves, some dead plants. Right, so you'll be seeing two of us in the video today, and probably moving forward, you'll see Latoya, but she's the one behind the camera. All right,
Yes.
editing and doing the videos. So give some love to her in the chat, in the comments. You haven't seen her for a while, right, Stacey and Marie?
Alright, so we're doing some work today, as Sawyer said. So let's get to it.
All right.
Alright, so we're starting off with the yellow team tomato. Not yellow team, sorry.
Yellow pear.
Yellow pear tomato.
And we have quite a few of them in the garden. These things are very prolific, and they're not that sweet, but they're satisfying. Right, Stacey? I know you mentioned that in your video. Right, I don't see any more on this one in another time. Don't see any more on this one, so we might have to go to another plant because we have quite a few of the yellow pear plants. So we'll just check the other plants to see if they have any on. Okay.
Alright, so right here we have 2 or 3 yellow pear tomato plants, and they're producing lots of fruits. So we're going to get some now. And as you can see, the plants are not short, but they're tall. So these are indeterminate plants. So that's why they're growing that tall and producing so much. You have to be searching and searching because they're well hidden. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get some of the other tomatoes, the womas. So come along with me. Now, each video, we always encourage you to start a garden. You realize that the price of things are going up. And because we're having the drought now, that will even drive up the prices further. So we are encouraging you to start that garden.
This is the pepper, the jalapeno pepper plant that was eaten. Well, the leaves were eaten off, and some leaves are going back, and those are you have few damaged leaves. So we're gonna pick those off soon. But the plant is growing some new leaves. All right, so we don't know if we have any more tomatoes hanging around. Okay, let's always get in some more tomatoes. And then we have some little ones over there that Jojo is also getting.
Thank you, Jojo. I see some over here. Oh, it's a bee. Ooh. No, a wasp.
Wasp.
A wasp.
All right. I just want to show them something, Latoya. All right, Marie, look at this. This is the zucchini. Look at that, Marie. Thank you so much again for these seeds. This is our first time ever being successful at this. And also, Marie, we had a wrong label. It wasn't a spaghetti squash that you saw.
Mommy,
Yes, baby?
somebody gave you seeds for very true.
Somebody what?
Somebody gave you seeds for true.
Yes.
I don't see one red one.
Marie gave us seeds. Marie gave us seeds. More tomatoes. We soon get those red. Oh yes. Oh yes. You spy that red tomato? I don't know if they're seeing it, but let me just. No.
What happens if we pick up the bean?
It takes too long to ripe.
Wow.
I was gonna show them the. All right, so Marie, this is not the spaghetti squash, we said that incorrectly in one of the videos. This is actually the yellow squash, and this seed also came from you. So thank you again. Success, success, success. All right, so we have the yellow squash, and our, where is it? The zucchini. All right, good. All right, so we're gonna get some tomatoes that are hiding themselves. Let's have a look at this. I'm sure I didn't put any trash here, so I don't know what is happening. What do you think this is? Right here, Jojo, look at it. You think it might be we call it
A nest.
a nest?
A bird
Yes,
nest?
the bird nest.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? The
Let me
bird?
see inside. Go to
I don't see anything. There's nothing in there.
I want to see inside still.
Ouch. You want to see inside still? All right, go ahead. Go ahead. One peek.
I can't see.
You're too short. All right, give me the basket.
There's a bird nest. A bird nest.
Yes, it's a bird nest.
We never had a bird nest in this garden. I thought bird nests always live in trees.
Bird nest what?
Trees.
Okay. All right, so we have more yellow pear tomatoes. Trying to get all the fruits off the plant. And they're just growing like crazy. The plants are just growing like crazy. So we'll have to actually trellis them again.
There are some over there. Look there.
Here. Oh, all the way over here. Okay. Oh, actually, that's the green ones. That's the yellow one. Alright, go ahead. Pick it. Alright. Alright, thank you.
Alright, so some time ago, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday, we posted on the community about the Scotch bonnet peppers. These peppers, we saw them in the supermarket for $200 and odd or $300 and odd. Yeah, the prices of things are going up. So that's why we keep saying to you, start that garden. Get even a container and plant something in it, because we know that the prices will be going up even further. This one is not good. Not good. Thing with this pepper plant or the other pepper plants that we have, they can stay for probably about how many years?
Probably about we are going in about 2 years for some of them.
So they keep shedding the leaves and then putting on new leaves. Just ensure that we feed the plants and it's all good. All right, that's it for this plant.
Alright, so I just got this pepper from a habanero pepper from this plant. I'm going to leave the other one on it to ripen some more. Let's see if the other plants have more. I think we have some more peppers on the other plant.
What's that, Jojo?
Grass cutting. You can't step over here.
Oh, you're cutting the grass. Okay, go ahead.
Don't go near to the grass.
And just don't cut the plants now. Okay?
Alright, don't cut the plants. Alright, so oh, we missed some tomatoes. Some pear tomatoes is on this plant as well. Okay.
Oh, so one over here.
Is that tomato too?
Yeah. Oops, it fell.
Look at the shape of this one. And it was getting a bit of sun scald. You see right here, this section right here. I'm going to take the pear tomatoes. No.
Oh, you found more?
Yes, right. But there are some more as well. I have to be going all the way down because the plant is so massive. So it's spreading everywhere. all because it's indeterminate, so
Right,
it
so they're
grows.
spreading all over the place.
You know, this is a lot of work. Hats off to the farmers because when we started this, we didn't anticipate so much work, but
That's true. But the end product is very good, and that's one of the benefits because you're eating fresh from your garden, and you know what is not on your plants and what is in your food. So that's a win-win. And as like I said before, prices are going up, and they will be going up some more because we're having a drought now, and like a thing like callaloo that can seed and just grow anywhere. They say that callaloo or amaranth, as you know it, will be
going on.
the prices will be going
Says
up.
that it's Carlo.
Callaloo, cabbage, what else I said? Callaloo, cabbage, and some other vegetables.
Oh, peppers.
And as you can see,
Yeah.
the peppers are also going up.
Oh, we missed a tomato. A tomato there is not fully ripened, but see there.
All right. I think probably can leave that for Sunday. And I think there's some tomatoes on the other side of the garden. So we have two sections of the garden, and we plan to do some work on the other section pretty soon. So you can stay tuned for that video to see how we redo the other side of the garden. But this over here is the bigger side with all the corns and all those pretty stuff over here.
And as you notice, I think this is blossoming. It's blossoms. These are blossoms.
We'll have to ask Stacy now because I think Stacy or Marie will probably, well, they're the experts on June plum. So they look like there are some blossoms coming up.
And this is a dwarf June plum.
Dwarf June plum.
Okay. Georgia, you doing okay?
Georgia's hard at work cutting the grass. Alright, so we have two butternut squashes on this particular vine, and on the other end of it we also have one other. And look, they're growing so good. Alright. Right. Okay, so they're starting to get that
Brownish color.
the tan color, right? The tan color. Alright, so pretty soon they can be harvested. And we also need to do a lot of, what do you call it now?
Weeding. Yeah, weeding.
So because we have the butternut squash vine and also the cantaloupe, we don't want to trouble the grass yet until we harvest the squashes and probably see if this vine will produce any cantaloupe. Yes, baby?
I was about to cut this line, but I realized to go to this.
Yes, don't cut it.
I was about to cut this.
Alright,
good.
it's a good thing that you look.
Alright, so I'm not seeing any. Well, there's some cantaloupes on it, but they are not thriving. But as you can see, this one right here
Oh, it's turning yellow.
is turning yellow.
Oh.
Right, so this
Why
one
though?
wasn't.
Why is turning yellow?
This one wasn't pollinated properly. So, I mean, you have the first fruits not pollinated properly, and then you see them just coming out with fruits afterwards.
Yeah, I see a lot of flowers. on
Yes,
there.
mostly male flowers are coming out now. But in a couple of weeks, you will see the
What? What's something? What's something?
You scared me, you know.
As I said, in a couple of weeks, we'll see a
Oh,
cantaloupe.
there it is.
There's a cantaloupe.
Scared me. You
Okay, Joanna. Oh,
Sorry, Joe. I was just about to say, in a couple of weeks, we get a cantaloupe, and there is a
Come, let's show them.
cantaloupe.
Let's show them. Let's show them.
And so, and you know what? Go for a bag, cause this
Go
is
for a bag?
yes.
Oh,
One
we
of
need to
the
net it before something gets to it.
yes, just like the pumpkin, where something got two of pumpkin fruits that were just coming up. Bite it off, clean, 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 clean. But that plant was a volunteer plant. When we plant the pumpkin that we got 10 pounds from. So we know that one will be fruitful. So
Alright,
that
so let me go.
and that is a section where we will revamp.
Alright, so let me go for the bag because we need to get this.
This is a big
that
surprise,
pumpkin cantaloupe.
right? So this is a big surprise. Yes, Jojo.
The pumpkin vanished.
The pumpkin vanished. But anyway, this is a very big surprise for us today. Today's our April 18th, right? So today's April 18th. All right, let's go for the bag so we can bag this so nothing gets to it.
There's
Caution sign. Why is there a caution sign? Huh?
Grass cutting.
Oh, you're cutting the grass. Okay. Alright, so we are bagging. We are bagging the cantaloupe. So this is the first cantaloupe for the year. Alright, so yeah, first cantaloupe. Alright, this string is busted, but it's pretty good like this. So as it grows, it will expand the bag. Alright, that's good for that. I wonder if you can find any more surprise. Following the vine, I'm not sure, but we'll see eventually. Oh, I think you need to cover back the thing. Yeah. Cover back what this? Yeah. And you know, I was supposed to have this step on it when I was going on for the habanero. Oh. Because I didn't know that this was here. So I could have stepped on it and you hear a squash noise under my feet and I'll be so sad. Alright, so thanking God for that beautiful surprise. We have 2 melons over the other side. I'm not sure if they're producing. I'm seeing a lot of flowers like these on it and some little fruits that are yellowing. So probably it has a surprise fruit over there. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we need to harvest some more stuff. So let's go. All right. So we have these peppers. These sweet peppers. These are what type of peppers? I'm not sure. But they're good. And they are sweet peppers. They're edible. So that's okay. Alright. Okay, let's drop them in that because we know the difference. Some tomatoes on this side taking two. So this is the other side of the garden. And we're waiting on this tomato plant to start produce so we can put in the banana plant. And this is the banana plant again. And it was so tiny. And look how massive it is and growing nice. Alright, so we can't wait for this excitement to come in as well. Bananas. Alright, so we have more hot peppers over here. I think we need to start selling some hot peppers, you know. And as I said before, this side of the garden will be revamped. So stay tuned for that. Oh, you need to show them this is a melon. I don't remember the name. Start with P. This is the melon that looks like the pumpkin. Yes. Okay. But as I can now see, but is that a fruit on it or just it's a mayflower? That one? Which one? A mayflower. That's not a fruit. But there's a little beanie fruit right here. But that one, no, it's a flower, mayflower. So this one is not fruiting yet. So let me just help this out. Alright. And this is the other cantaloupe. There are some little fruits on it, like here, but I'm not sure if they're well pollinated. So one is here, and we'll have to find a creative way to trellis the fruits. Well, we'll find a way for sure. And these two plants are coming from what, this pot or this one? These two plants are coming from this pot here. Right, and look how small the pot is. Look there. So you can grow plenty of food in a small space, or even in a container, or even several containers you may get. And guess what? Look at this one. This is a bigger container. It has a cabbage plant. We have 2 tomato plants, and at the back there's a grapevine running along. So this is a grapevine. So it has a grapevine. This is our newest grapevine. Oh, that's the newest grapevine. So it has a grapevine, the cabbage, the 2 tomato plants. That's 4 plants so far, or 4 different produce so far. What else? That's basically eating. Okay, this, but then we have to ensure that we feed the plants. So we have to, I think next week we might give it some nutrients. And these are our ginger in grow bags. Right. And over here is the lovely French thyme or Cuban oregano. Okay, yeah. Alright, so some more peppers here. One here. Oh, this one is so small.
let's show Marie the coins because we had the coins coming up already from her set, and then only one came up from the survival seed. The other two eventually come up on the survival seed, but all the coins from the Fairmores set came up. So in this one we have the Fairmores corn, sweet corn from Marie. So 1, 2, 3, they all came up in this barrel, and this barrel container has in habanero plants, sweet pepper plants. We harvested a pumpkin, not a pumpkin, a butternut squash from that vine, and it wasn't producing anything else. So we're going to revamp the space over here. I can show them. It's ugly now, but we're going to revamp it. So this is the before, you'll see the after. And in this little section that we're trying to create something. We are not artistic, but we're trying. So we have this, is it delicata squash? Delicata squash. Right, so I'm seeing this fruit here, looking promising. And they were in the greenhouse, and we have to take them out because clearly these couldn't be trellised upwards because these are not vining plants as we thought they would have been. So we take them out of the greenhouse. And there's another promise. Well,
oh, look there.
Two more
one
promise.
of the fruit fell off.
Right, that
one of the fruits fell off.
Right, because it wasn't pollinated properly. So that will happen. And so we have
two. That's a big one. Let me show them.
Wait, we have more than we have quite a few. Well, hopefully they will be pollinated properly, but their flowers are now closed. But this one is turning yellow, as you can see. So that one will not hold. But we have this one here, this one here, this one here. So let's see how best we'll get fruits from this.
Well, fingers crossed. Be optimistic. We're getting the fruits.
Delicata squash. Anyway, in this little container, we are being, I don't think it's presumptuous, but we are being confident that we can grow. Well, these are two different types of melons. And yes, we need to feed these. These are not looking so good. So we need to feed them these two plants in this container. And they will run along in this section. And we have some marigolds. So just to beautify the area, as you said.
And to give it some color.
We're not that creative, but we're trying. So, yeah. But let me show Marie the other two pots or bed that has the Fairmores sweet corn seeds coming up as well. But they came up. Alright, so these are 3 sweet corns over here, Fairmores sweet corns, and these are a next set of 3. So we have 6 sweet corns in this bed, and peanuts again, as I said, peanuts were harvested some time ago, but clearly some peanuts were still in the ground and they sprouted. And in this water bottle we have this Fairmores sweet corn 1, 2, 3, and in this container we have only one of the survival sweet corn coming up so far. Where it is.
How many planted out? How many seeds?
4, but that's what it normally. Yeah, seeds here 1. Oh, 2. So 1, 2 came up. The other 2 will come up because just like this one, that's a survival as well, and 1 came up before the others. Okay. So they will eventually come up.
Yeah, and this pepper planted in the ground. The bottom leaves are turning yellow, so we need to give it some feeding. But it will do well, nevertheless. We have a lot of work to do, but as you guys know, or most of you will know, that we are teachers, so we are quite busy. When you come home, we try to do the best that we can with the garden. So, yeah, that's our life. Should we pick these now? No. Probably Sunday. Yeah, probably Sunday we pick these fruits. Right, so let them stay there. Let the leaves hide them from the birds. Right, Mary and the sweets up or sauce up with the birds. Alright guys, so this is the rose apple in this pot, and the plant is putting on new leaves. And beside it we have 3. So we have 1 here, a small one right here, another one here that is blooming. Alright, so we have a melon seedling popping up right here. I'm not sure what type of melon seed I planted. I just dropped some seeds and just pray that they will pop up. So it doesn't matter what type of melon it is, as long as we get fruits from the plant, we are very grateful. So guys, I bought a piece of cane today and cut them into pieces. So I will be planting these. So stay tuned for that process. You're gonna need a shovel for this one. We have some leaf of life over in this bed as well. So what we're gonna do is to put them in containers so we have a new pumpkin that we want to try out. So we're going to transplant out these leaf of life in containers so that we can use the space properly. So this is the side that we're trying to revamp. So we're gonna start off with a tropical look with the sugarcane. A tropical look. But I like a tropical look. So we can mimic on the other side. So show them the other side of the sugarcane. The other side that has the sugarcane. You can show them that side while I prepare this and the shovel. Okay guys, so this is the side that has the sugarcane. And I'm sure you're seeing them. And of course over this side we also have other plants like the amaranth. And we have a purple cabbage right here. Not purple, red cabbage. Yeah, red cabbage. But it looks like purple. The color is purple though, but they call it red cabbage. And there's another one here. This one is going leggy, so perhaps we might need to transplant, or I don't know, just wait on till it goes further. Let's see, we'll see. And that looked like a pepper plant. Is that a pepper plant? Whoa. Yes. Is it a pepper plant? Yes, it is. So we have more pepper plants over this side. Wow. So we have quite a number of plants in the garden. The space is really filled up, so we have to be taking our time to walk in the walkways because we're trying to utilize the space and plant as much food. Alright, so I'm going back over that side. Alright, so the bed is prepared for the cane and you're going to plant it out.
These are the eyes. I think they're called eyes. I'm going to put the eyes upwards.
Also, you're going to lay it horizontal instead of vertical.
So the eyes, well, the new, what call it, branch or leaf?
Or shoots?
Shoots will form from here and from here, shooting upwards.
You know, I saw that method on Instagram. I didn't know that the cane could be planted that way. But I think that method will be the better one since it will give it more what?
Probably support. Probably from the wind. So this is, so the shoot will come from here. And there's another one here, so shooting this way and that way.
Okay.
Alright, so I think that's it. I think so. I think that's how we planted the other one when you harvested.
No man, that's what you did.
Okay.
Alright, so while you're doing that, I'm going to show them the eggplants that were in the tires. Look here, guys. They are dead as dead.
Where you said dead as knit? That's what I'm saying? Dead as knit?
I said dead as dead.
No, I heard it. I think probably some people said dead as knit. I'm not sure.
Well, this eggplant was doing very well, but then I'm not sure what happened. I guess because we keep putting things in the tire, I guess ants got to the roots and did something. I'm not sure, we can't explain it, but as you can see, guys, they're dead.
Yeah, dead as knit. So them old people said dead as knit. The country people, no offense, but they said dead as knit. Alright, so
yeah, but we can use the space for something else.
well, Mary gave us more plant seeds.
What?
So we probably can try more plants.
Okay, try more plant seeds. Alright.
You know, Mary brings success, so we can plant more seeds in it. Mary, with more plants.
And see what will happen. I hope these plants.
And then if they're overloaded, just give her all of the fruits.
Yeah, probably prefer the white ones because we tasted the white ones. The white ones are not bitter at all. All right, so we have some Swiss chard.
Alright, so this is a big leaf. Look at this. Big.
We didn't have some rainbow seeds.
Oh, this is it, but this is the only one that survived because there was a red one in it and a yellow one. And you know the heat. So this is the only one that survived. But we planted some out in the nursery containers. So, but those need to go pot up and as soon as
All the time.
they have more leaf structure on them.
Oh,
Not leaf structure, root structure. Oh, this is another cabbage plant. This is a green cabbage. Looking lovely. And this is a color from my bay collard greens, and this here is the other one.
but we need to plant out some more, like the one that we bought.
Right, so this is a let me take it out.
Yeah, God, that looks old, but it's going to be eaten.
I'll take this one out too. Alright, so we leave the purple mustard in. Let's leave that to grow. And we'll put some more stuff here.
Yeah, you said purple mustard, but look here.
Well,
This supposed to be purple, purple, purple. I'm seeing mostly green.
Yeah, but there are some purple hints there, so yeah, still purple. What else? So these are some lacinato keels or dinosaur keels. So these are not looking so good. We need to feed the plants. But as you said, the time is against us.
So we're taking the outer leaves and not the entire plant because
So the middle section will grow. So they spring up in the middle. So we just take from the outer leaves and just leave so that it has a proper haircut. So it'll grow more leaves. And in the same pot we have
that's a beetroot.
I'm not sure if a beetroot.
Yes,
or
a beetroot.
It's a beetroot or probably it's a beetroot. Probably it's a beetroot or a Swiss chard.
No, it's a beetroot.
Beetroot. Okay. Need to probably backfill it some more. Alright, so we have a tomato plant in here too, along with some weeds. This is the other kale. Dinosaur kale or lacinato kale.
And these things can grow very tall, you know.
Like we had them a couple of years ago before we started the YouTube channel. So, well, I'm telling you, this is our best garden.
And it can
season
serve
ever.
long. I mean, the plants can serve, well, not serve, it can grow for a number of years.
Yeah. As long as it's not in the sun too much. Alright, so let me show them something that we got from Marie today. We got thyme.
Huh?
Thyme, right? Thyme.
Okay.
Thyme. So we have been trying with thyme for a while. And hopefully we'll be successful at this one. Alright, so I have to hide it, protect it from the elements and the sun. But she said she said that her husband said once they are established, they like sun, but
Not too much sun.
Yeah, he said that they love sun, but not too much water.
So why Owen died?
I guess they were in the shade when they were established or trying to be established. But we keep them here for now until they develop some roots. More roots, as you can see. I'm not seeing a lot of roots here. So we'll protect them like this. And then as soon as they're established, put them in full sun and we water them. Not every day as he said, but yeah. I don't know when fennel should be harvested. So we have one plant here. I'm not sure if it is harvestable yet. And this is the other plant over here. So do tell us when they can be harvested. So we might have to harvest them in the next video. But we're going to close off this video now.
And look here, guys. Look at our beautiful
This is a
dill.
Yeah, dying. Got it flowing and dying.
No, but the root is stable, Probably we can work some not work some no, not
magic.
no, doctor it a bit so it can grow. So we can just do some work on it and just see whether or not it will grow.
We did actually have the eggplants. It's just that we didn't remember this plant. So I need to get something for this one.
And they were small and full of seeds. A lot of seeds are in this eggplant. But as I said before, the taste on these, the taste profile is quite different from the purple one. So this tastes much better.
Right,
so Mary, we love these, Probably can give her some seeds.
Yeah. Or I think Stacey has them too.
the seeds. Alright, so and they're very small. We have about 3 of these plants in the garden. But one thing though, these are looking funny. What's in this? You see, once you see the leaves curl up like this, you know something is in it. You know something is in it. Not seeing anything, but I'm seeing a lot of activity going on, like some. Let's take up that leaf. I'm not sure. Purple ochre or burgundy ochre. Burgundy, yes, I think it's purple or burgundy. I've got this little curl leaf again. Something's up, but let's see if something's there. Yeah, man. See him there? See him there? There he is. Cut him. Yeah, there it is. Alright guys, so this is our haul for today. It's a small haul, but nevertheless, we need to give God thanks. So we are saying thanks to God for this wonderful harvest. And we have some Roma tomatoes, some yellow pear, and of course our peppers, habaneros and Scotch bonnet peppers. The two talking about habaneros. We got some purple habaneros from Marie. Purple? Yes, purple. Actually, I think it was Scotch bonnet pepper. The Scotch bonnet pepper is not a purple pepper. She said it's habanero thing. Oh, right. So we can see seeds from those. Okay, all right. So we have those, and we have the eggplants, one okra, and some greens. So we have some lacinator kale, dinosaur kale, or dinosaur kale. We have some soy, something tin soy, top soy, something like that, and some Swiss chard. All right. So there you have it. All right. So this is where we're gonna end it. We're extremely tired, but we're gonna end it right here, and we're encouraging you to start that garden one container at a time. And if you want to see that or some more in the video, comment down below. And do tired. Do stay tuned. We'll see you in the next one. And here is Jojo happening. All right, Jojo, say bye.
Bye.
And remember to start that garden.
Remember to start the garden.
One container.
One container at a time.
Good job. All right, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, I'm out of the view, blocking me. Bye.